Police in Louisville, Kentucky released videos of pro golfer Scottie Scheffler's arrest last week outside the PGA Championship.
The native North Texan and Highland Park High School graduate is charged with assaulting a police officer, but the videos released today do not show that in any form, and police say they are not aware of any video evidence of that moment that they claim the arresting officer claims happened. That officer, whose body camera was off, has a history of disciplinary actions and one suspension. Fox 4's Stephen Dial is at Colonial Country Club in Fort Worth, where Scheffler is playing this weekend. Stephen.
It's business as usual for the #1 golfer in the world, Scottie Scheffler. Soon, in about 10 minutes, he'll probably be behind us at the 17th hole here in Fort Worth. The lingering question today is, will he still be facing charges for his June 3rd arraignment? This is our first and likely best view of the Scottie Scheffler arrest at Valhalla Golf Club last Friday in Louisville, Kentucky. The Metro Police Department released 2 video clips Thursday from a camera pointed towards the club entrance and from a police unit dash camera. The mayor and police chief discussed the video evidence at a media briefing.
We are not aware at this time of any video footage which captures the initial interaction between LMPD and Mr. Scheffler.
That point is critical because there are conflicting versions of what led to the felony charge against Scheffler for assault of a peace officer. Scheffler was arriving for his tee time at the PGA Championship as Louisville police worked a fatal accident outside the country club. Scheffler, a Highland Park native and current PGA World #1, says he was told he could still enter the course. But according to the police report, Scheffler allegedly ignored police instructions, accelerated, and dragged police detective Brian Gillis. That is the initial interaction missing from the video. What we do see is Detective Gillis banging on the driver's side window before removing Scheffler from the SUV. Minutes later, the dashcam view shows the detective and another officer leading Scheffler away in handcuffs. Detective Gillis is then seen talking to the other officers and gesturing towards his lower body. There is no audio, but according to the police report, he suffered pain, swelling, and abrasions to his wrist and knee and was transported to a hospital for treatment. After Thursday's police briefing, Scheffler's attorney talked to reporters.
It won't impact my case at all. Our position's the same as it was last Friday. Scottie Scheffler didn't do anything wrong. We're not interested in settling the case. We will either try it or it'll be dismissed.
Police took no questions at the briefing and did not discuss the police report, but did say Detective Gillis violated department policy.
Detective Gillis should have turned on his body-worn camera, but did not. His failure to do so is a violation of the LMPD policy on uniforms and equipment.
Scheffler played through the PGA Championship, and just hours after the latest police update in Louisville, he teed off in Fort Worth at the Charles Schwab Challenge. The Louisville mayor is urging people to let the judicial process play out.
We have to respect the legal process, and that's what we are going to do.
The crowd is starting to build behind me because the local guy, Scottie Scheffler, is soon to appear in the 17-hole tee box. Now he is on the 16th hole right now. Among the other charges, he's also charged with disregard of signal of an officer's instructions and also reckless driving and criminal mischief in the 3rd degree. Again, his lawyer telling reporters in Louisville that they believe nothing happened.